it's Betsy, and today we're gonna do some trash talking. We're gonna go over all the empties that I have gone through, and for me, I think these videos are extremely important because a lot of the products in here are repurchases, and when you're talking about like skincare and hair care, these are the things that I wanna know what you've used up, if you've repurchased it, and do you love it still? So that's what we're going to do today. So the first product that's on top, this is the Onyx Bathhouse Foaming Body Scrub in Champagne Wishes. This comes from Walmart. It's like $5 for this tub. I have went through probably at least 4 of these. It smells delicious. I love the scrub aspect to it because it makes your skin feel nice and soft, but the beads or sugar or salt that's in here isn't too coarse, so I don't feel like it like tears at your skin, because you know sometimes when you use a body scrub it feels like you're rubbing sandpaper all over your skin. This doesn't feel like this, and I love the way it smells. I have already repurchased and opened a new jar of this. I also finished off, this is the Brazilian Joya shampoo by Sol de Janeiro. If you've watched me, you know I've gone through a lot of the shampoo and the conditioner. I went through the shampoo faster this time, which is normally not normal, but I also used up a lot of like conditioner that comes in boxed hair dyes. So I finished this off. I have another bottle already waiting. This is one of my favorite scents, especially when it comes to summertime. I love the way it makes my hair feel, and it smells like sunshine. That's what I think. And it reminds me of summer, and I love summer. We also finished off one of the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Cleaners. This is good. For the most part, like I keep one in the shower. At our house, we only have one bathroom that has a shower, so I'm not the only one who uses this, but like it works to clean your skin, and this is what I use to wash my face or something along these lines when I'm in the shower. So it's good, nothing to write home to mom about, but I typically change cleansers a lot in there. So I also finished off, this came from BoxyCharm. This is the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Hair Treatment Mask. I didn't feel like it was like super conditioning or that it really did anything to my hair. It smelled okay, but I wouldn't rebuy it. I also finished off, these are the 100% by pimple patches from BH Cosmetics. These are super cute. So this one has like the heart, the flower, and the butterfly. I go through pimple patches because anytime I get a whitehead, that's typically what I get on my skin. I have a lot of acne problems, and once it forms a head, use these and it's like a miracle, and then you don't pop your face, and then you don't get dry patches. So I am all in for using pimple patches. I also remembered to save the empty packet for my e.l.f. eye tapes. I buy these directly from e.l.f. They're like $3 a pack. I order like 10 packs at a time. It takes me a while to go through them, but this is what I use to like help with eyeshadow blending, and really not with eyeshadow blending, but I like to have more of a sharp edge that comes up. It really helps lift my eyes, especially as I get older, and they're inexpensive. I cut them in half so they last even longer, but I cannot live without these. And my daughter uses these as well. They're like phenomenal. Shaving cream. The only shaving cream in the game, as far as I go, is the EOS Shea Better Shave Cream. There's lots of scents to it. We go through this all the time. It smells good, it feels good. It doesn't feel like, you know how sometimes whenever you shave and you've used like, or at least for me, like the skin tint and stuff like that, I feel like my legs feel like the desert afterwards. This doesn't feel like that. So I will constantly repurchase this. Then I also finished off, this is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleanser. I just not recently, probably at the beginning of the year, end of last year, started using Cinema Secrets. This stuff is phenomenal for cleaning your brushes. I love it. I have another bottle back there. This is amazing. This is like $42 for this size at Sephora, but it lasts months. And for me, the time saving factor of using this, because you can wash your brushes the same day and still be able to use them. It's not like whenever I used to have to go through and like wash all my brushes and it would take days to dry. This is amazing. So I definitely recommend. I finished off, this is a Ferrier hair conditioner. So this is one of the box conditioners that I was talking about. They're really good. I also finished off, this is the Mighty Patch. These are also hydrochloride patches. They're really good. Sorry, people making noise, but it's okay. But again, pimple patches, amazing. I finished off, this is the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. So it's a moisturizer. This came in a BoxyCharm. It smells delicious. It works good, but I do prefer the Tatcha not Silk Canvas, that's the primer, the Tatcha moisturizer to this, but I do think that this is good. It's just also, you know, what I can find on sale. Because again, like, okay, so the best way to describe it, especially for my skincare, I change products all the time because if I can find something on sale. Now I do have certain staples that I rebuy over and over, but you know, for the most part, I am pretty flexible. This is the rest of the set. This is the shampoo and conditioner from the Nature Lab Tokyo. Again, it was okay. It wasn't phenomenal, but it was okay. I also finished off, this is the IGK 30,000 feet. This is like the powder you put in your hair to give it volume. I thought I was gonna like this like bottle like this, but it didn't apply enough product, so I do prefer the Big Sexy Hair to this to give my hair some volume, but it's good. What else? I finished off, this is this Catrice? Yes. The Prime and Fine Dewy Fixing Spray. I'm not a big fan of this mister. The product's good, but I would much rather buy the Cover FX one. But I mean, this wasn't bad, and this is inexpensive. I think this is like $3 for the bottle. And Ulta runs sales on Catrice all the time. So this was good, wasn't my favorite. I also finished off two of these are the La Mer moisturizers. The last time we went to Houston and I bought stuff at Sephora, I got these in like they throw them in the bag. And okay, La Mer is very thick. It feels good on the skin, but I feel like it's a little bit too fragranced. It smells like good skincare, but it smells like it's extra fragranced, and I wouldn't buy the full size of this. I don't feel like it did anything extremely amazing to my skin where I would say that it's worth the price. I mean, it was nice to have it, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. Also finished off two sponges. This is the one from Rare Beauty. I really didn't like this one too much because of the porous texture to it. Like, I felt like when I was blending out foundation, it just didn't look the best on my skin. And then this is the BK Beauty sponge, and I've had this I think since October. I wash it daily, and it finally got a tear in it. I was like, okay, now it's time to get rid of it. Once they start to tear, I'm like, yeah, now it's time to go. But the next time I order from BK Beauty, I would definitely get another one. I like the texture of this. It is a little bit firmer than a lot of beauty sponges. It's still soft, but the shape of this, and I love this flat side, and they're $12. I think that they work really, really well. I finished off, this is the Pure Elise Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. Again, face cleanser. This is like my second step because I'll use a makeup remover and then use like a cleansing balm or like something like this, or I use something like this in the morning when I rewash my face. But it's good. Not the best, not the worst. I finished off the Candy Pop Glam. This is OGX Mermaid Dust Dry Shampoo. I love the way this stuff smells. And the good thing about like the shampoo and conditioner from this line also, it smells like candy. Smells delicious. This is good. But it still does leave a white cast in your hair, just in case you're wondering. I finished off 3 eyebrow products. So this is the NYX Fluff and Fill Taupe, and this is the shade Taupe. I did not like this because I don't like the shape of the pencil, and it was a little too waxy, and I really hated this oval like brush end. Did not work for me at all. I also finished off the Wet n Wild one that's pretty much the same thing. And this one I like the spoolie on it better, but I have realized that this shape, like that big thick eyebrow pencil, is definitely just not my favorite. I prefer stuff like this. This one is the MAC Spiked Eyebrow Crayon. This is really tiny. It doesn't have a spoolie on it, but this is more of the size of eyebrow I like to use because I can draw in hair strokes, because like on the front of this brow, it doesn't come down as far as this one. So I like to have something I can add in the extra hair to. I finish off, this is my mini of the YSL. This is part of that gift set Nadia got me. These are super duper soft. I have a full size of in a different color. This is an amazing like lip balmy lip product. These are really good. I love these. I definitely recommend them, but they are pricey. I did finish off, this is the Chantecaille Tiara perfume. I tried to like it because this is expensive, but I don't know. It kind of smells, it reminds me of like a grandmother perfume. No offense to grandmothers. It's not the way that I want to smell. I like something that, you know what I mean? It's like, I prefer something that has a little bit more sexy scent or sweet scent, and that is nothing but, at least in my opinion, like florals, heavy florals. This is, I can't see the brand on it. It's our Duft and Doft Hydroactive Eye Cream. This came in BoxyCharm. It was a good eye cream, but not my favorite. It's still worth though. I finished off, this is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. This is amazing. I love Laneige products. I have gone through several of the lip sleeping masks, but this is like, I always keep lip balm on my desk, and this one was really nice. I finally finished off, this is the Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Primer. This feels good. I like the texture of it. I think it's a good product. Like there's a little bit left in there. It has like a really nice texture and it feels good on the skin. The problem with it is the bottle feels really cheap and it's expensive. And there are primers that I prefer that kind of do the same thing, that feel a little bit more luxurious to me. Now, that's not to say that I don't love Pat McGrath, because y'all know I love Pat McGrath. This is just probably my least favorite product from her, especially because like the texture of it isn't super unique. So for me to want to spend the money, I want something that's like exquisite to look at, if that makes sense. I also finished off, this is the Ordinary AHA BHA solution. I use this twice a week, every day. This is like that red stuff that you see people put on their face, like it's been on TikTok and stuff like that. I think this is like the 5th or 6th bottle. I have another bottle at home. This is amazing. It helps keep my skin exfoliated. I like a good chemical exfoliant on my face, and this one works really well without irritating my skin, and it is inexpensive. This stuff is like less than $10 a bottle. I really do enjoy pretty much all of the Ordinary products that I've tried, but this is definitely one that I always go back and repurchase. We're almost through. I had needed to do this to get this out of the way because my goodness, there's a lot of products I went through. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in Light. It's all gone. This is my favorite eye base. Y'all can hear Stevie whining. She wants lunch. So we gotta hurry this up. But this is amazing. I love this stuff. I have 3 more containers of it because they had a sale where they were 50% off. This is typically $22 a container. So I got 3 of them for $33. So I already have backups of this. This is good. This is really good. I like using the light on most days because I do like to use something that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone to make my eyeshadows pop a little bit more. But the medium is really good. That's like more true to my skin tone. And the white is absolutely amazing if you're trying to use pastels, because pastels, that's the only way I can get them to show up on my skin is with a white eye base. Then I finished off, this is the Ole Henriksen True Serum. This is collagen boosted with true vitamin C. This is good. I went through several of these as well. I change serums a lot, but this one is something that I go back to every few times, you know what I'm saying? This is really good. And last but not least, this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Spray. Again, this smells like the Boom Boom Cream, or Bum Bum Cream, however you want to say it, which I have sitting on my desk. I have it sitting next to me at home, like we're on like the end table by where I sit when we watch TV or whatever. I have others of this body spray, the shampoo and conditioner. It's just, I love the way it smells. This is really good. So if you're looking, if you love the smell of the Boom Boom Cream, this is awesome. And it lasts all day, or at least it does for me. But I guess that's it. Let me know what your Holy Grail products are, because, you know, I like to try what people love. May or may not work for me, and these products may or may not work for you, but, you know, wanted to give you kind of like my speedy thoughts on it. But I guess that's it. We'll see y'all later. Bye.